Spain, Puerto Rico, and the truth about 1898. Puerto Ricans often say, Spain abandoned us. Some even believe Spain sold us to the United States. But is that the truth? Or is it a misunderstanding of what really happened? Today, let's dig into history and uncover the bigger picture of Spain, Puerto Rico, and the struggles of an empire under fire. Scene 1. Spain's world in the 1500s, 1600s. When Columbus landed in 1492, Spain became the first global empire. Puerto Rico was part of that great empire, but from the very beginning Spain was under attack on all sides. Wars against France in Italy, religious wars with England and the Dutch, the defeat of the Spanish Armada in 1588, the 30 Years' War that drained Spain's gold and silver. Spain wasn't ignoring Puerto Rico. Spain was fighting for survival everywhere at once. Scene 2. Defending the Americas. At the same time, Spain had to protect its colonies in the New World. Fortresses in San Juan and Havana. Fleets of treasure ships attacked by pirates and rivals. Britain, France, and the Netherlands all trying to carve up the Caribbean. Spain didn't have unlimited soldiers or money. Puerto Rico sometimes felt neglected, not because Spain wanted to abandon it, but because Spain had to spread its resources thin. Scene 3. The 1700s decline. By the 1700s, Spain was no longer the strongest empire. The War of Spanish Succession weakened it further. In 1763, Spain lost Florida to Britain. Debt piled up and attention shifted to bigger colonies like Cuba and Mexico. Puerto Rico remained important, but Spain was stretched beyond its limits. Scene 4. The 1800s collapse. Then came disaster. Napoleon invaded Spain in 1808. The Spanish crown collapsed. Spain fought a bloody war of independence at home. Across Latin America, colonies declared independence one by one. By 1825, Spain had lost nearly everything in the Americas except two islands, Cuba and Puerto Rico. Scene 5. Did Spain sell Puerto Rico? Now let's address the elephant in the room. Many Puerto Ricans believe Spain sold us to the United States. Here's the truth. Spain never sold Puerto Rico. In the Treaty of Paris of 1898, Spain was forced to cede Puerto Rico to the United States after losing the Spanish-American War. The Philippines was the territory the U.S. paid $20 million for, not Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico was handed over as a spoil of war, not a financial transaction. So no, we were not sold. Scene 6. Under duress, the U.S. pressure. It's also important to understand, Spain didn't give Puerto Rico up willingly. By 1898, Spain's navy was destroyed in both the Caribbean and the Pacific. The United States made it clear, either Spain ceded Puerto Rico, Guam, and the Philippines, or the war would continue. Spanish leaders feared that if they resisted, U.S. attacks could extend further, even to the Canary Islands or Spain's European coast. Exhausted, bankrupt, and desperate to save the homeland, Spain had no choice but to sign. Scene 7. The bigger picture for Puerto Rico. So, did Spain abandon Puerto Rico? No. Spain was overwhelmed, fighting wars in Europe, losing colonies across the Americas, and finally crushed by the United States in 1898. Did Spain sell Puerto Rico? No. Puerto Rico was ceded under duress, taken by the United States after war, while the Philippines was the territory actually sold. Understanding this helps us move past myths. Spain did not forget us, and Spain did not sell us. What happened in 1898 was the final act of an empire stretched thin, struggling to survive, and forced to surrender under overwhelming pressure. History is never simple, but the truth matters. Puerto Rico, open your eyes. Subscribe, like, share, and press the notification button for more content. See you soon.